It's working. Good morning. Happy snowy Tuesday from Colorado. Burr. Whew. I was wondering, it's probably fuzzy because I'm on my computer. Okay. Say hello. All right. There we go. Um, there. Nice. Okay. Well, what does that mean? Request to be in your broadcast. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Just playing with some buttons here. And what is this? Screen comments aren't available while using this effect. Oh, okay. Well, then let's not use that effect. I don't know what I'm doing here, but we're going to exit out of this. I think. There. Alrighty. Well, today I just wanted to talk. Is that better? Ooh, yeah, that's way better. I'm not very comfortable, but we can make that happen here. I love it when I get on here and I'm not prepared. All right. So, all right. Yeah, that's good. It's not bad. These glasses don't give me quite as much of a glare as the other ones do. So anyway, I just hello. Say hello if anybody hops on. And I just wanted to talk briefly about the full moon that's coming up this month, with this week, on Thursday. And it's full moons, as everybody knows, are extremely powerful. And we can harness that energy by just doing a few simple things, okay? So I just want to talk briefly about some of those things you can do to harness the power of the moon. Everybody's rituals should be individual, okay? I'm a very strong believer in that. Hello, hello. Thank you for watching. So for me, my practice is I like to charge things in the moonlight, whether it's water or stones. In my home upstairs, in my bedroom, I have it's probably an 8-foot window by this way. It goes the whole length of a whole wall that faces southwest. Anyway, I pretty much get great full moon exposure. So I have things lined up in the windowsill. I cleanse my jewelry. This was given to me by a sweet friend, Shannon, my Shanae. And I cleanse it. Anything I wear all the time, I cleanse in the moonlight. We have a hot tub, so I tend to always find myself in the hot tub on full moon nights. And I'm a Taurus, which is an earth sign, but I also have some serious water signs in my houses as well. So water is a safe place for me. It's one of my happy places. I go there to release as well as charge and cleanse. that if I can't do water, I'm in the earth. So whichever modality is or element is most available to me. Okay. I have water that I collect from Manitou Springs, and I will charge that in the moonlight. I also will do some mild crafting. Okay. And what that means is I use three ingredients, right? Focus, emotion, and intention. Okay? And with those three things, you can make anything happen in your world. Now, with that being said, you can amplify that with some candles or some herbs, and then amplify it even bigger by doing those things on the full moon. And then you can harness the universal the universal energy as well. So that's exciting. Try those simple things, okay? Remember, it's just three simple ingredients that's all you need to make anything happen in your world. And then you amplify that by utilizing whatever elements you're called to, or the herbs or the stones or candles, incense, whichever you're drawn to. Okay, try that and see if that doesn't help when you're doing a full moon ritual. Okay, and sometimes I just will, I'll get in my hot tub and I will just lay in that moonlight and float and just absorb the radiant light. Okay, as it reflects onto the hot tub and onto me, and I just like feel like I open up and I just suck it in, just absorb it like a sponge. It's a beautiful light connection to be able to do that, and then to be so grounded by floating in that water. Does that make sense? Those are just a couple of the things that I do that help me get from month to month and keep me connected to the universe and to the earth. And harness those energies that are around us. I hope that makes sense, and stay tuned. I'm going to hop back on here in a little bit and do some card pulls. I just don't quite have them handy here. No, they're far across the room. So, oh, good morning. Good morning. Well, you know what? Why don't you guys just sit tight, and I will, I'll hop across the room. I'll walk across the room and grab a deck of cards, whichever one is pulling towards me. And meanwhile, hold tight. All right, so I realized that as I was walking over to get a deck, that my selenite wand was speaking to me. Anybody else drawn to selenite? I love it. And I love it especially working with moon energy. Okay, there's something very, for me, and I'm just talking about for me, okay? I'm very, very drawn to the selenite. And for me, this is kind of like what that light looks like when I connect to that moon energy, and I allow it to to flow over me. This is sort of what it looks like, okay? Hi, friends. I see there's a few more people have hopped on. That's fantastic. Thank you for joining me. What stones do you use? I picked up this piece years ago and I love it. It's a working wand. Thank you. I use it. Hi. I used to have it sitting on my table when I would do readings and out of shops or festivals or fairs or whatever. And I carried this with me for a long time. It got a little beat up. But as you can see by just the energy of it, it's beautiful. And it has a lot of beautiful power in it. Very grounding. So I love selenite. All right, so today I'm going to pull a card from, guess what? Oh, it's backwards. Gypsy Fortunes, okay? The Gypsy Fortune decks. Go figure, right? All right. I love these. I love this deck. It was a gift by a sweet friend. And what I'm going to do is we're just going to pull one card. Oh, good morning. Good morning. I'm going to pull one card for the collective, okay? And what that means is anybody who's watching now who doesn't want to ask something specific, this card's going to be for you, okay? And anybody who's watching later with the replay that didn't have an opportunity to ask a direct question, this card will be for you. Okay? All right, one more shuffle. Deep breath. All right, and I've got the cards right here. And this is the one. Ooh, fantastic. You can see the imagery on there. That's the clovers. All right, the clovers. 4-leaf clovers. Clovers are great because it's all about luck, right? Fortune, luck, abundance. The one thing I'm drawn to this is there's several clovers on this card. But look, there's a house way back in the path right there. So fortune in your home, good luck. There's also horseshoes at the bottom here of the card, which again reinforces that fortune and luck and abundance. You know, things are changing, and there's been a lot of significant changes. Okay. And we've all waited for this. Let's see here. All right. One of the things that we need to remember that with that card, that luck comes in many, many different forms. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. And so that could be relating to your home. That could be relating to finances. That could be relating to emotional relationship stuff, whether it's relationships with your partner in business or your partner in life, your children, whatever those relationships are. With every challenge, there's going to come something good out of it, okay? And I feel that the Clover card is really representing some high in abundance. Good morning, friends. It's so great to see everybody on here. This is a good time of day, I guess. So yay, and I feel like I've got a pretty decent little setup here. I'm able to read the my first live with you. Oh, thank you. Wonderful. I'm so glad that it coincided and lined up. That's fantastic. So back to the collective card. That's the Clover. All right. So fantastic. So let's take a minute and just take a deep breath and embrace this day, okay? Hold on for what it has to offer, and lean into it, okay? Lean into it, and let's see what we can get out of it. Anytime, if you want to schedule a reading, hit me up. You can always message me directly, or if you have my phone number, and I think you can get my number off my website too, and off my page here. But please hit me up, schedule. You can always, I've got quite a bit of flexibility this week ish. Tomorrow I'm busy. I'm doing the Spirit Walk down in Manitou, so I'm really excited to start that new journey. That's going to be super fun, and I can't wait for that. What my plan is to have one person do the recording who is not a practicing intuitive, okay? I'm not going to say that they're not intuitive, because everybody is, but it's not their main gig, okay? Dress warm. Oh, that's not today, that's tomorrow. Oh, yeah, I'm not going anywhere today. Burr. And it's not outside, it's inside, okay? I can go ahead and tell you guys, it's the Briarhurst Manor. I called, and they're letting me walk through with a couple of people and somebody to do the camera, and I'm not using any electronics other than the phone to record, okay? We're going to start off like that, see how that does. So we're going to, I'm going to utilize my pendulum, and then I'm also going to bring some dowsing rods. And when I'm using the pendulum, I'm actually going to bring a mat, okay, so that there's no cross signals, because I do receive things intuitively, cognitively, emotionally, and visually while I use the pendulum. But just to keep the cognitive stuff on track, we'll have the mat there to use, which is, for those of you who know what a pendulum mat is, it's very simple. Yes, no, maybe, ask again, hello, goodbye. Very similar to like a spirit board, which I have several spirit boards. So I might incorporate that at one point in one of the locations. So I'm really excited to do some simple communications with spirits who would like a voice. Sometimes they don't want to be bothered. Sometimes they just want to communicate. And that's what I want to do. I'm not hunting. I'm not a paranormal hunter. I'm just a psychic medium who wants to give a voice to spirits who'd like to communicate back. All right? Sometimes they give us a story, and then we're able to share that, and then that becomes history, and we can allow that to and pass that down through books or through words or just through communications. So, all right, that being said, I'm super excited about that. I'm also working on my book, finally. So we've got a couple of those things going on. Hi. Oh, fantastic. They're so fun. I love pendulums are one of my it's one of my things, okay? Super excited, love them. Play with them all the time. So have fun, and if you ever need any direction or anything like that, Bree, just hit me up, okay? I'm going to do a little workshop with them in one of our psychic development classes, so watch for that. All right, anybody want a card? Anybody want a card? Okay, still using the same deck here. Oops. It is called Gypsy Fortunes by, who's it by? Lady Lorelei. So, I'm actually familiar with her and some of her books. Elizabeth, yes, absolutely. This card will be for you. The birds are always flying around. I always sit by my window um, when I do these lives, or even when I'm doing actual readings, actual appointments. All right, so let's back it up here. Oh, I'm not. All righty here. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Okay, person. All right, Jackie. Here's your card. All right, Jackie, you got... Hang on. You got the Bride card. Okay, the Bride card. So this card is all about hope. Okay, she's sitting there. She's got the flower, looking at the imagery on this, and just knowing what is a bride looking for. You know, what is her role? Brand new beginnings, hope, excitement, oncoming of new adventures. So this is an excellent card, Jackie. Thank you for asking for one. All right, now we're going to Elizabeth. This is yours. All right, Elizabeth, you got the train. The train, okay? Where are you going? All right, control. All right, train represents all about, that guy's in control, okay? And where are you going? Where are you coming from? Okay, that's what that card represents for you. Hope that makes sense. Let's see here if I can keep. All right, Elizabeth, so that was yours. Cindy, this is yours. All right, you got the swords here, my dear. Conflict, challenges. Okay. What's blocking you? What's keeping you from going up that path? Okay. What are your challenges? All right. And Cindy, just know that whatever those challenges are means that eventually you will get through them. Okay. Alicia. All right. Okay. I will catch up, guys, with you. Right now I am on Alicia. All right, Alicia, you got the Bride as well. The Bride card, she represents hope. Okay, new beginnings, fresh starts. Okay, Bree, this one's for you. Okay. I'm not doing specific questions right now, friends. Just pulling cards, okay? So, all right. So, Bree, this is yours. All right, Bree, you got a warning card here, my dear. The broken mirror. All right. The broken mirror. What are you done with? All right. This represents being finished with something, the end. It can also represent, like the death card, sort of, but it's more about finishing something and moving through it, okay? I hope that makes sense to you. Jackie, you are welcome. Geneva, good morning. Interesting, has been a big queue for 21. Thank you. You're welcome. Hi, Patty. Yes. Back at work, I'd love a card if possible. Patty, this card is for you. Oh, guys, it looks like there's spam happening, so please ignore it. Block it, somebody. It's a spam thing. I don't know why it does that, but please don't listen. All right. Okay. Patty, you got the king. You got the king card. Sorry, here we go. You got the king. And he represents authority, okay? Strength and authority. What are you grabbing a hold of? Taking charge, okay? I hope that makes sense. Sydney, you're welcome. Well, I'd like to know. Yeah, again, Kavita, I can pull a card for you, and hopefully that will answer a question for you, Kavita. Lilies. All right, Lilies, that is a great card because it does represent new beginnings and birth, security and home, okay? Lilies, the reborn, the new beginnings of something. So sure, something's going to come up for you. Yeah, guys, please block this person who's trying to scam on my readings here, on my people. Sorry about that. Good morning, Rosie. All right, Kavita, that was a card for you. You're welcome, Bree. Guys, are you blocking this person? This is so frustrating. You click on it. Click on their face. And then you can go to block. Okay? And if you just click on their face, you can block them. I don't even know who's asking questions. I was going to say, we love Lisa, and your readings are the best. Thank you. My first live with you. So glad I'm able to be here. Guys, I'm so sorry. Reported their comments. Perfect. Thank you. Patty, you're welcome. Geneva, yes, I'd love to give you a card. I see you have a queue. I'll be listening in for a while, though. Okay. Geneva, this card's for you, sweetie. Sorry about this spam thing. It happens almost every time we go live. I don't know why. Geneva, this card is for you, sweetie. All right, you got sickness. Number 5, the sick card. Okay, so what this guy is saying is take care of yourself. Whatever you have going on, don't ignore it. Get some attention. And that could be physical, it could be mental, it could be spiritual. All right? I hope that makes sense for you. Hello. Block him. All right, guys. I'm not sure where we are in the readings. I hope I got everybody. it got really confusing. Once I blocked him, then I blocked a lot of different. I couldn't see a lot, so it's unfortunately it's unfortunate. Elizabeth, okay. Good job, guys. Thank you for doing that. It's for your safety as well. I was just watching a documentary about scammers yesterday, and it's amazing. They don't find anything wrong with it, nothing at all. They actually find Americans as being stupid and gullible, and if we are willing to give them our money, they're willing to take it. So protect yourself at all costs, always. Let's do another card for the collective, and let's see. It's funny that I'm being drawn to the mice over here, and mice, they represent theft. Okay. Oh, thank you. This is a pretty deck. So have a great day, friends. All right, let's pull a closing card for the collective. Ah, nice. We got the Queen. Okay, the Queen. And she represents abundance, okay? And womanhood, femininity, grace. Hold your head up with grace, She has nothing but love behind her. This is a great card. Let's be in grace today, okay? Let's all be queens. Any of us watching now or later, let's represent ourselves and our comments and our behaviors with that respect and dignity that we would give somebody of that stature. Thank you. It's a great card to end the collective with. Thank you, friends, for watching, and I'm going to. It is a beautiful card. I'm going to be recording here and posting some videos on YouTube, since I haven't done that in a minute. So thank you, and watch soon, and follow my link. Oh, also subscribe to me on Patreon. That's where you're going to be able to find my little mini lectures on specifics, getting to know your cards, palmistry, ruins, gypsy ruins, or witch ruins, and some other little 30-minute workshops. Okay. Good morning. So stay tuned for that, and subscribe to me and follow me on YouTube and Patreon, and have a fantastic day. And look for the Briarhurst Manor Spirit Talk tomorrow. I'll post it probably late day. All right. Have fun. Blessings, everybody.